everybody, it's me, Nina. I had written down yesterday the reason I hadn't been making any videos the last few days is because I have had a massive headache and I've never had a migraine. So I started looking things up, and my oldest sister, Patty, gets them quite often. She has for many, many years. But everything I looked up, it said that it was probably a migraine. But so today is day number 4. But I have to say I'm feeling better. I took an 800 milligram of ibuprofen that I had gotten when I had that lumpectomy done, and so I thought, I've been taking 2 of the Excedrin migraines every day, and it would help enough to where just to be honest, to where I didn't feel like I was going to throw up, because the pain was so bad. But I took last night 2 Tylenol just so that I could get to sleep. It was hurting so bad. So anyway, today I took that 800 milligram, and it has just about taken it away. The pain is still there, but it's not as bad as it was, and I actually feel like eating something today. So Steve and I are going to go to a little restaurant here in town, and they make the best omelets. So I told him, I think I might be able to eat that. And so I knew that a lot of you would be wondering, where we were, especially the ones that don't see our community tab. Anytime that we're not going to be on, if something is happening or if we are busy or anything, I usually always try to put something on the community tab for those of you that would like to go over if we're missing a few days. Go there and you'll probably find the reason why. I've been just laying in bed, and it hurt to look at the phone, or it hurt to talk. So today at least I feel good enough to where we're going to get out and get something to eat. I'm sure we could have made omelets at home, but sometimes you got to force yourself, and sometimes getting out does help. So all right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hi. I'm gonna take that off. Okay. All right, so I forgot to show you guys what we had to eat because I was actually hungry. I got the Western omelet, and it came with 2 pieces of wheat toast. And Steve, what'd you get, babe?
Mushroom Swiss burger and fries.
That looked really good. It was full of mushrooms and stuff this time.
Yeah, they had more mushrooms on it than it did the last time I got it.
And then, first time we'd ever eaten pie there, but they had it half off. And I think the reason being, it's because they were almost out of pie, so they were probably going to get a new shipment in. But we both got the last 2 pieces of
Coconut cream.
Yeah. So I'm keeping a track of my calories on a app on my phone called Lose It. I'm doing the free app, and with all of that, I still got like 400 calories left today, and it goes by how much you weigh, and then how active you are, and all that type of stuff. So yeah.
Well, I'm doing an app too, but mine's called Loser.
Are you a loser?
I guess.
I guess you are. Well, mine's Lose It. So am I supposed to lose you?
Yeah, no. I guess. Lose the loser.
Oh, guys, it feels so good to actually have a little bit of peace from that headache. Oh.
It's all them rocks rolling around.
It is. It's got to be. I haven't done anything lately, so they must have settled down a little bit. Our pastor and his wife which is kind of funny, but she's my niece, my brother's daughter. But they get people that help in the church. They give them things like Christmas time, and she got us a season pass for Kingwood Center, that place that I have done videos on before, where I went inside and filmed it all, and how they changed everything on the outside. And it's a beautiful, beautiful mansion. But we have been wanting, we've been wanting to go. We haven't got to use that pass yet, and so we've been wanting to go when the tulips come out, because that's my favorite flower. But we've had so much rain that you can't do anything. My tulips at home are not, of course, big enough. They're not bloomed yet. So I don't know if they are at that place yet either. So I know I looked it up, and the best times to visit are between now and the middle of May to see the tulips. So hopefully this weather will straighten up so we can get it.
It's not supposed to rain for all the rest of this weekend, I think.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll get to do that, because you can go on a leisurely walk, and it's just a beautiful place. Even I like to go and look at the different types of trees, because they try to have nameplates and stuff on everything. I remember when I was a little girl, we lived not very far from it. We could walk, and we would go with the neighbor kids. Things were set up different back then. The whole front yard, which is humongous, was full of tulip beds, different types, varieties, colors. And it was that's probably where I got my love for tulips, because, you know, they don't last very long, and they feel like when you touch them, the flowering part, I don't know, I just love them, everything about them. So I remember going and being just really enthralled with their tulip beds. They don't do them like that now, which is kind of sad. But they have fountains, and they used to back then, and we would get in the fountains. You're not supposed to, and we would soak our feet and stuff in them, and we had so much fun. We just hung out there like it was a playground. Back then you didn't have to pay to get in. Matter of fact, from the time that place was actually, when Charles King, I think his name is, that bought it. That was way back, like in 1918, I think they said. And they had, I don't know if I got that on film or not, but they had a duck pond there. And they are right now starting to redo the duck pond. They're going to keep it the same shape and everything that it always was. But it is now going to be just a tad bit deeper for the ducks. And it's going to be, man, that's loud. And they're going to just redo a few things, but they're wanting to keep it as close to normal as it always was. And so when did they start charging people to get in? It's been about 5 years now, or 6 years?
5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, now they charge, I think it's $5 to get in. It's well worth it. But I'm so glad that we have that card now, that we can get in free all of the amount of times that we want. Because Steve and I both love to go there and take a picnic lunch. And, you know, used to, before they started charging, you couldn't have weddings there. You couldn't do a whole lot of things there. But anyway, you couldn't get married there or have receptions or do any of those things. But now that they charge you, they allow all that. Of course, you got to pay extra for that, but it's really a neat thing. A beautiful venue if you could afford to get married there. But yeah, so we'll be going. We'll take you guys along with us when we go and show you some of the grounds, because I know I've done the mansion, so might be interested in some of the beautiful grounds that they have. All right, we are heading back home. Steve's got church tonight. Well, we have church, but I'm not going to go. I would like to, because Steve actually is preaching tonight. What's your message going to be on, honey?
Easter, basically.
Oh, okay.
The trial, crucifixion, resurrection of Christ.
Okay, that'd be nice. Maybe someone will get it on film or audio, and I'll be able to share that with you guys. Not sure, but all right, we're home. Telling Daddy bye-bye? Are you telling Daddy bye-bye? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close right here. And thank you guys, all of you, for watching. I know this wasn't much of a video, but I just wanted to get on and let you guys know that we're doing okay, and I'm doing a lot better. So thanks so much for watching. Keep coming back, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.